Hello everyone and welcome to the Autodromo di Nazionale Monza in Italy for round 10 of ARL Tier 4 Season 1. Joining me yet again is my co-commentator GSR FH444. How you doing, mate? Yeah, oh, I was so close to nailing the pronunciation, but didn't quite. I just had a slight pause in the middle, which was annoying. Anyway, the Autodromo di Nazionale Monza is, well, as Finn said, FH, known as the Temple of Speed. As Finn said, it's known as the Temple of Speed. The curbs are, well, I would say pretty unforgiving. Around here, especially through the three chicanes. Particularly Scary, we may see a few incidents there, maybe in qualifying and potentially in the race. Yes, not a great start as Curtis then sets the pace. 1 minute 21.7. Chris McLaren driver, of course, quick as ever, but will Burning Man be able to beat that? Because he is. Nope, Aaron Ocon does on the mediums. Your boy Jake then goes massively quicker. So perhaps Curtis didn't do the best of laps because because if he's been beaten by a medium driver, then there's. But yeah, and then CJ then sets the first representative time. Goes into the 1 minute 19s comfortably. Lewis has then retired, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's crashed out of the second Lesmo. So. Oh, it's a bit odd. Shazzy set a pretty mighty first sector, so. Shazzy then might be able to get close to the top here. Of course, Shazzy is very quick, as ever. He'll be we want to try and chase down those McLarens, but of course, something interesting to note is Tommy is not here again. So a dominant win from him last time, he won't be able to repeat that, and this could be CJ's ideal opportunity to get the lead of the championship back. And he's definitely showing the pace at the moment. He's on pole by half a second. But Shazzy then is going to come to a little bit of traffic. At Parabolica. He's going to go. It's actually going to get quite a bit of unders. Yeah, he's going to get quite. It's going to be probably going quickest. Yeah, by 3/10. God, that's quick. Yeah. Florin then goes P4. Yeah. Monza's usually one of those tracks that I was gonna the guys, there we go, that the guys, I hate to say this, but because actually it doesn't matter now because F1 driver's not the owner, but I personally believe Monza is, because of the chicanes, I class it as a wheel track, because I know. There's half a second between them. There's my point. Well. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway. Well, not many people setting laps at the moment, apart from your boy Lewis, I believe, who is taking a lot of curb through Curva Grande. Before he then comes up to the first set split. It's not too bad. Oh, quite slow through the second chicane, but of course we know how easy that is to mess up. Thanks to the people who are joining us. Nice to have you here. Now through Lesmo 2. Got to make sure you... Oh, he gets a massive snap on the exit. Just got to make sure you don't run wide there, otherwise it can be a bit of a killer. Rice Cracker then runs wide. Out of Scary. Oh, your boy Lewis. I was watching your boy Lewis. He just dropped it at Descari. Rickson then, we'll go on board with him. He's just coming through Curva Grande now. It's a pretty decent first sector, about 4 tenths down on the fastest. Of course, Shazzy at the moment. So he's now coming up to the Lesmo. It's very nice. Took the second chicane very nicely. Now through Lesmo 1. Now up to Lesmo 2. Got to make sure he doesn't run wide, which he doesn't. Could take a little bit more speed in there, but he's done that pretty well. And now up under the old circuit. Now up towards the second sector split. It's also a decent second sector for him. He's just got to make sure he nails the Scary, which he does. Very nicely done. Gonna get a little bit of a toe from Key Hero Brian. Now up towards the Parabolic, and now Key Hero Brian gets out of the way of him. So where is Rickson gonna go then? Can he then slot himself into the top 3? Yes, he can. Just 6,000, so very close. Very close between Rickson and Hazard at the moment. But still, good lap there from Rickson. Showing some pace we haven't seen so far. And Monza, it's a bit like Canada and well, it's a bit like Canada, where basically the guys who wouldn't usually be quick are quick because it's quite easy to make a mistake. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. Yeah, he's now out of the pits, so. Just now coming through the first chicane. Curtis then is up by a lot. Where's he gonna go? He goes to 20.1. He set a good middle sector, but unfortunately he just couldn't make that work in the final sector. Now Key Hero Brian's coming up to the second sector split. He's about 1.3 seconds up. Yeah. No. Yeah. Thrasher then goes P3. He's the second guy to get to win at 19s. But personally, not gonna lie, McLaren are looking good to score, well, 1,000 points this season, because they had a very good weekend. That was just 3 tiers. So, you know. Yeah. Finn, have you got your audio included? Oh my god. Great!
Oh my god, I've just noticed something.
Oh.
I did not include my audio the whole entire time.
Arthur was
dear.
Arthur was telling me.
Oh
Arthur
no.
told me in chat that they couldn't hear you. Alright, so basically viewers, what was going on there was Finn was just going through the combined constructors. So oh my god.
Oh
Just
no.
from that though, I can calculate with my big brain math. the McLaren on average scored 22 points in each race.
Oh my god.
That's an absolutely enormous amount.
Hold
That's
on.
nearly a race win every race.
Yeah,
Oh my
give me a second.
That's a massive oof.
Yeah. For other teams, that is a massive move. For them, though, that is very good. Fair play to McLaren, though. They've kept up the consistency. It looked like at the beginning of the season they weren't maybe going to keep their title, but then recently they've just been on a mad one, and now they're back in the lead of the combined constructors.
Joseph then goes second. He actually, that's a very good lap from Joseph. He's managed to beat CJ, but CJ then he's coming back because he's 2/10 up out after the second sector split. Then he takes a very tight line up to the line. He comes. Yeah, he goes. Rickson then. God, where has this pace come from?
That's
from
from
Rickson? It's a big. It's a Haas 1-2. Something we haven't seen since Bahrain, I believe.
Yeah, it's here forward.
So,
Grosjean and Rickson. Not Grosjean, Rickson, Grosjean
and
Chassis.
So, yeah, when Grosjean actually used to drive for Haas, but of course, then that whole thing happened, which we will not discuss. No.
There is CJ always
then
invalid to slap.
Oh, okay.
Joseph is invalid as well. Grosjean's invalid. Everyone's invalidating at this moment in time. Who is on a lap actually? The Hazard is on a lap. He's going to be heading through the second less, but he's Hazard. He's really stepped up since losing his Ferrari drive. And of course, he's now got a full-time AlphaTauri seat. He's really stepped up his game, to be fair. And he's wanting to show and prove to everyone that he is quick enough.
Yeah.
He always ran too wide.
Though.
Oh, it was a step up as well. Could have been P7.
Yeah, I was about to say he took that second Lesmo very nicely. He managed to really take it with some speed, and it was looking good. Ascari was actually looking really good before he unfortunately clipped the curb a little bit too much and it sent him wide. Yeah, the track limits
is also going through the parabolica. He ran off the track and he did get invalid. So Sway ran off the track. It was his teammate goes 13th, gives his teammate a huge tow, as well as ARL Amino Constanta's lap as he heads down into turn 1. Will he cut the apex? Yes, he does. Thrash has gone off. He's just got lane 3. Your boy Jake. Oh, he's very smart here from Alfa Romeo. Very smart. Not even,
Monza Q3 2019, anyone?
Doesn't even get a slipstream. So now then, Aaron. That's
a very good first sector.
No, it's code for the rest of the lap. Most likely, there is a Williams, a Florian going pretty slowly, I believe.
No,
it's not Florian.
He took that second chicane very nicely. So he's gonna hopefully nail the second Lesmo as well. Or he gets a little bit of a snap, but this is actually a really good lap from Aaron. He could maybe get near the front row here.
Oh, has a crash.
The second sector split now. That's a really good second sector.
No,
he cuts it though. That was looking to be a really good time from Aaron.
Shazzy's on a lap. Sorry, just to cut there, but Shazzy is on a lap. The guy on pole at the moment. I do believe there is a timing glitch. He is slightly up in the first sector. He absolutely nails the second chicane. Heading down into Lesbo 1, into turn 6. Stays in 5th gear, gets the power pretty early. Going down into turn 7 through Lesbo 2. Has to Goes down a third gear. He went way too deep. Braked a little bit too late. Now then, heading down the old
You may have
straight.
lost time.
Well,
there
not old
a
straight.
little
Heading
bit.
down straight under the banking. He's
Yeah,
a tenth down. He needs to have a 5
Yeah.
lap second. He's in Valtter's lap. So, oh, what is happening here?
Oh, okay.
See, Alex. Oh my God, Key Herabrine's just gone way off. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I think
Monza Q3
he's getting
2019
blocked
anyone?
by one of the Williamses or something. It was one of the
Right
cars.
then,
It was the
so-
Mercedes. I don't know if it's getting blocked. Yeah.
Grosjean and Rixon are now on their laps. I'll go on board with Grosjean because he is the guy who's first ahead. It was very nicely done through the for the first sector from the Scot. Now he's gonna go through Curva Grande. What's his first sector gonna be? It's very good. He's 4 tenths up at the moment, so he could be really close to Shazzy then. If he nails the rest of that, absolutely nails the second chicane, which is incredibly hard to do. Now he's going through Lesmo 1. It's really good then. Just about uses the right amount of road. He clips the grass a little bit through Lesmo 2, but it's still looking very good. Could Grosjean then maybe snatch it from Shazzy, because Rixon is not improving in the first sector. He's still 3 tenths up, so could this be it for Grosjean? He absolutely nails the Ascari as well. This could be close between Grosjean and Shazzy. Yeah, it's been it's still very clean. Now through the final corner comes Grosjean. Can he snatch it away from Shazzy, or will it be the first Haas pole in a while? Where is Grosjean going to be? He doesn't manage to do it. I think it's only third.
No, third.
Third. Yes,
that looks so clean.
1-2.
That lap
Wow.
was so clean. Like, wow.
Yeah.
It's
But
incredible.
Haas 1-2. Wow, that's something we haven't seen in a while.
That is a rare
Then,
since he used to tip
yeah,
4.
then Grosjean takes P3, and then CJ takes P4. Joseph is P5. Curtis Fade is P6. 7th is Thrasher. 8th is Joey. 9th is Florian. 10th is The Hazard. 11th is Charlie. 12th is Aaron. 13th is Jake. 14th is Burning Man. 15th is Rice Cracker. 16th is your boy Connor. 17th is Adam. 18th is your boy Lewis. 19th is Key Herabrine. And the only one to not set a lap was Lewis.
Yeah, that was
I had to speak super quickly for that.
such a
Just
good
about
quality.
got it.
Oh, it's quite
Yeah,
dark as well.
interesting. We could see a little bit of rain.
Yeah, there's a possibility of it, of
Yeah,
course, the
yeah, we
dynamic
could.
weather.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm not too shocked at Chassis' pace, but I'm more shocked at Rixon's pace.
Charlie's just said overcast all the way.
Oh, okay.
Carry on,
Yeah.
mate.
I gotta be honest. I'm really shocked at Rixon's pace, because where has this come from all of a sudden? Because he's
Mad.
usually in about the midfield.
Yeah.
He was a less than 10th off his teammate, which is something we do not see often. So
Yeah.
good on him for setting a good lap there.
Last time Haskell won 2 in anything as well was in Zandvoort, where and I win and 3 to go seconds as well. So yeah.
Off penalties.
Yes, there's been 5 races since Haskell won 2 in any session, which is yeah, and look at that, the formation lap is on. You love to see it.
Yeah. All right then. So here we go then. Ready then for the 10th duel of the Tier 4 season here at the Temple of Speed in Monza. Yeah. So a very impressive performance then from both Haas drivers. Well, Shazzy and Rixon equally good laps. They are easily my my top 2 favourites for today, because they have shown their right. It's not bias. It's just, well, you know.
That's to make my head. Yeah, I'll go through my favourites then. Well, of course, he's second in the championship right now. As things stand, he will take the lead by 1 point. So we just need to. Oh, George DJ!
Oh dear.
Holy!
Never mind.
Oh, that was going to sound really wrong. Oh, God, I'm glad I didn't say that. Had a little bit of contact with each other on that formation, so that's not going to help them. And I'm also going to say, I'm going to say Charlie again. Of course, we've seen his comeback to the course now. in Silverstone, he didn't have to start for the back of the grid because he managed to make it into lobby in time, and he's doing that again. And we see his race pace. It is pretty good. To say it is very good, actually. So, I reckon we'll see some from him, and I will also say... Now he's starting last because of glitches with quality in this game. Nice game! But yeah, I reckon Joey could make it a decent recovery. Oh my god, Lewis has binned it!
I'll do it.
Oh dear. How did that happen? Oh.
Your mic was cutting out a little bit though.
Oh, is it?
So,
oh, okay. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. Alright then, so they're now lining up, ready for the start of round 11. Sorry, round 10. Round 10 of Tier 4 Season 1 in ARL.
Okay.
So then, who will...
But just seeing...
Who will then
switch shut down. Randall does not seem confident in the Haas. He said, I'd be surprised if this ends with a Haas 1-2.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair.
But alright.
Fair. The last time it was a...
Well...
Last time it was a 1-2 on the grid for Haas in Tier 4. We all know what happened.
They took each other out?
They hit each other. So...
Alright.
Of course. Anyway,
okay then.
Okay, ready up?
Ignore the
I'll let
lights.
you do this, sorry. Yeah.
Alright then, so when are they going to start revving up then? Ready for the round here in Monza. Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Ready for 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go. It's actually a really good start from Rickson. He may overtake his teammate at the start, and he has. He's also going to have the inside line going down into turn 1. It's been a great start from Joseph as well. He's managed to take Grosjean and CJ. Grosjean's going to be on the inside though, and he's not got a great start. Rickson, that's Rickson. Rickson is in the water. That's absolute carnage. God. Aaron's out. There's absolute carnage at turn 1. Rickson then, it's the curse of the front row striking again. He's been absolutely shafted at the first corner. That's an instant safety car. That was a huge crash for the at the back of the field. Rickson just got really unlucky there. He just, unfortunately, it was kind of a bit of contact between Grosjean and CJ. Somehow they're still okay, but that now means Mercedes are now in the prime spot, because Joseph and Thrasher are now second and third for Mercedes. This is something we don't see very often, but CJ, of course, is actually, no, he's not doing enough at the moment to overtake Tommy in the championship. So right now, Tommy would still be in the lead of the championship. Just shows you how dominant he has been for the race he has participated in. But you got a feel for Rickson there. A great qualifying, and his race might just be over.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough for Rickson. That'll be tough for him to watch back. That is, he got kind of forced out wide, and yeah, just huge crash. Yeah, if there was a red flag, there would have been one that I've sent the Twitch chat. So surely driver's gonna pit. If they, yeah, surely. I think Chess has made the wrong call with Joseph.
Yeah.
They made the wrong call.
Curtis goes into the...
They're all gonna pit. Shazzy and Joseph have definitely made the wrong call here. Same with Adam and Burning Man.
Grosjean's gonna get really held up, which is gonna lose him loads of time. Which that could then no, Thrasher was in front of him anyway, as was Joseph. So has he lost any positions? I don't think he has. In hindsight, because he hasn't. No, he hasn't. So actually, to be fair, Rickson could now be in a better position than his teammate, considering Rickson's already stopped. So, well, it'd be way down the order, but still, could we see that maybe? Because I reckon it's gonna be something similar to how we're gonna see it in Silverstone. And interestingly, CJ has got in front of both Mercedes.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, this is gonna be interesting to watch. Shall we say this race now? This is literally the exact same situation Silverstone as I believe you said. I'm just looking through Discord at this stage. You know. Yeah. Charlie's got damage actually.
Oh.
What's that happen? dear. But yeah,
don't
that
know.
should have been a red flag in real life. It would have been. And oh,
Yeah.
your boy Connor's
yeah.
spun it. Oh dear.
Off safety car, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
And not just
dear.
that, something
Yeah,
your boy
now he's
Connor's on
tired.
wheel. Just notice that. Well, like, just. Oh my! And Lewis spins it onto the safety car.
Oh, he's
Oh.
binned it off the off second level. Pardon me. He's yeah, but go back to what I was saying. This could then be a battle between CJ, Thrasher, and Grosjean for the win now, because well, okay, that Shazzy's coming in, Joseph's coming in.
They're gonna have to.
So
So it's going to keep Herobrine and
Herobrine
Elementor
is
that
not.
stay out, interestingly enough. And
CJ's
Herobrine's got
gonna
front
be
wing
so
damage.
far down the order now. He knows for a fact he's made a big mistake there. He's now going to be out the way. He's going to be, as I say, he's going to be behind his teammate.
Both passes, front row, and now they're at the points.
Oh, it's the
Well,
curse.
it looks like there's a front row curse of Hast, it seems, because when I got pole, we all know what happened to me. When Grosjean got pole, we all know what happened to him. When Shazzy's got pole, yeah. Hast cursed whenever we got pole.
Well,
it seems.
Well, when I got pole in ABS, that didn't go well. So.
Oh yeah, well you're out from a team leader and that, so.
Yes, I know, but still, the it's the curse of the front row. It strikes again. So, I think actually, hang on, I can't remember who I was on front row with, but so can't tell you that one. But I think second place also got a really bad result. So, this is not the first time we've got the curse of the front row. But still,
CJ though,
for the
he has a mega good chance here. Excuse me, of getting a win, and he needs to take it. And Shazzy's hit your boy Connor.
Your boy Connor hit him because Shazzy's in front.
Shazzy,
so
it's in the side.
Curtis now hits right.
Needs to take it. Ooh. Yeah, as I'm saying, the CJ needs to get in front. Key Herobrine as a Minto ASAP and pull away. This Thrasher is gonna stay with him because there will be because there should be like a DRS train. Oh my god, Walker's between both Kak and Curtis.
Yeah.
10 seconds for Curtis.
So Adam Minto's gone already.
Wait.
He's
don't know what's going on with this restart actually.
Because otherwise he'll overtake the safety car.
Oh, we have a safety car.
So then, Adam then's going, but he's already got a second to Key Herobrine. So incredible start there, incredible restart there from Adam. Curtis then, Ricecracker and Hazard are going 3 wide down towards the first chicane.
He's getting involved as well,
CJ's
makes contact with him, oh my word.
CJ's around.
This race is mad. Look at the gap between everyone else now.
Oh, Joey then he's going to try to go on the other side of Thrasher.
Oh, Grosjean's been spun around as well. Grosjean's hit the barrier. Thrasher's going to have to lead.
What is this?
I don't think Joey's pitted actually. No, Joey has pitted. Joey's hit the net lead.
Shazzy then he's trying to go up the inside.
Joey's in the net leads at this race.
Oh, Curtis gets past it now. Key Herobrine. It's really close then between Shazzy and your boy Lewis. Shazzy then gets past the AlphaTauri, but this is great stuff. Rickson then round the outside of Key Herobrine. Rickson then he might actually be in this race because
Rickson's back
he'd be ahead of
Curtis. Somehow. So was Shazzy.
Curtis, yeah, both the Hasses are somehow back in this. So it's not over yet for these guys, but Adam Minter, he's got about a 3-second lead to Joey at the moment.
Thrasher Joey had no DRS to use. Joey versus Thrasher heading down into turn 1. Oh, they're ever so close.
They almost hit each other.
Like Senna and Manson in 91 Spain. Into turn 1 we go. Joey has the position. Thrasher has to stay behind.
Joey breaks
Thrasher
really
won't be able to do anything about that, will he? Shazzy and Key Herobrine now fighting as well. Both Hasses are back in this race. There's still got a good chance for some points here somehow. How this is possible, I do not know. But Thrasher was close. He couldn't get the opportunity though to get in front of Joey. But wow, that was good. And now just to make the hazards. Oh, the hazard's gonna make an ambitious lunge.
Side by side.
What a move for the hazards. Oh, they make contact. And a hazard.
Oh,
It's
he
got
almost
3
hit.
seconds up.
That's Adam Minto.
Oh,
Adam Minto's
the
dropped
safety
it
car.
at the second left.
Safety
That's
car's
another
out.
safety car.
This already this.
Hazard's are back in this. Rickson's in P5 and Chassis's in P7. So how are they still in this? I don't get this. But honestly, what has been this race? It's just been crazy.
This has been such a mad race. I don't even know what's happening. But Joey Fitzstone from last to first at the
It's what
moment.
ARL should be like all the time. It's just been constant carnage at the moment. But Joey then is going to be leading then.
Another safety car though. And he heard must have pitted for some reason. Interesting.
Oh, odd. Considering he's got wing damage. He's got wing damage to his left end plate. That's odd. But Rickson then, he's actually going to be right back in this. As is Shazzy.
Yep.
Shazzy does have a penalty which will probably get removed. Actually, I'll check the penalties right now. Curtis then, he has 20 seconds worth of 5 seconds.
I think they're all from really silly collisions though.
I reckon he'll probably get all 4 of them removed, so.
Maybe.
Right now, I think.
But look at this though. Let's just.
See here, runs to the back of Rickson.
The only real championship contender that's in the points at the moment is Joseph in 9th.
This could be Thrash's opportunity to finally take a race win.
CJ
because
is in P13. Crusher's in P16. Curtis, he's got 20 seconds worth of penalties. Yes, he'll probably get all of them removed, and he won in Austria. So he is in the title fight, I'll say as well. But yeah, Rickson, he's shown his pace, and he's back in this race. Shazzy is, well, I don't know. He can still fight for the start, but he needs to win today easily. Your boy Lewis, he's not even in it. Yeah, and it's just been a mad race. Tommy, who is watching this, is probably loving this right now because all the title rivals still won't get past him in the championship somehow.
His nearest rival in the championship is 13th.
No,
so
9th, Joseph. Yeah, Aiden, you just. Thank you, forget. Yeah, I keep hearing my sound getting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
this just shows you how much I pay attention. Right.
Actually. Oh, apparently Curtis can't have his pens removed according to Arthur. Ooh.
Oh.
That brings in something to this race. Oh, did both houses collide? That's what we both had to collide.
We'll have to see.
I'll have a quick check.
They did or not. So Joseph then, in order for him to get the championship lead, he'd have to be P5, which at the moment, if Curtis doesn't get them removed, then he'll be P7. If the two Hasses don't get them removed either, he'll be where he needs to be to take the championship lead.
This race has just been bonkers. This has been a safety car pretty much the entire race.
Yeah, pretty much. We've only had about 3 laps of
2 laps.
proper racing. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. Your boy Connor's done a 5-second time penalty with speed. I think this safety car's going to be out another lap because your boy Connor. Oh, he's been disqualified.
Oh, he's been disqualified. He's had too many penalties. That's why.
Dear.
So.
Yeah.
Key hero Brian though, he's still not going on the back.
Yeah, he'll catch up. He'll catch up by the end of this lap. So 6 will definitely be in at the end of this lap then. So
yep, there we go.
Should be. Yep, there we go. So he's got in this lap. This is just going to be a mad dash to the finish, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So I'm to be honest, because Thrasher he's had so many close calls for the win, particularly the one that stands out to me in Bahrain. I kind of want him to win, not gonna lie, because he's in my opinion he more than deserves it.
Yeah, definitely.
He's been.
Oh, Joey's going.
He's going already. Okay.
He's
catching the safety car though. So
I
it
guess
doesn't matter.
slow down again. This is a unique safety car restart indeed, actually. When's he gonna go? He's gonna go now. I think. Oh, Thrasher's got the jump on him. Look at Florian.
Florian's got the jump on him.
Florian Foley.
Here comes Thrasher, then he's going to go up the inside of Joey. Joey then covers him off. And can Florian then go around the outside? Rickson then has got Curtis on the same restart. They're going to make contact with each other, which is going to allow Shazzy through. And Rickson then there's yet more drama for him as he's now being overtaken. Joseph is where he needs to be in order to take this championship lead. That's your boy Lewis in the barriers. What is this?
What is going on in this race, man?
I don't know what to say anymore. Frankly, this has just been a crazy race. But EXM Charlie that gets back past Joseph.
Oh, Joseph, made a mistake. Thrasher. Oh my God, they make contact, and Thrasher takes the lead. Oh,
he's close. They're going to be going side by side to Ascari. This is definitely not where you want to be. But they're going to try it anyway. Oh, Thrasher. He's going to push him onto the grass. Thrasher gets a penalty, though. That's going to be really crucial now. And here comes Joey again.
Shazzy's
Joey's going to run out of Florian.
And then they're going to get some for Parabolica. Oh, it's getting rid of him. Joey's gone round. And Florian. Oh, he was not connected. Faithfully, the ghosting is on as well.
Shazzy's up into second.
Charlie's up into third.
Shazzy's pulled this back in order to be where he needs to be. Joseph's up into P4. Now Florian and Rickson are going side by side. This is crazy. Rickson then trying to go up the inside. Florian's got damage, which is going to really affect his turning circle, which could allow Rickson now to try. Can you maybe ask the main chat if Shazzy can get that removed, because then we'll have confirmation as to whether he's in the legit lead or not. I'm guessing he will, because
no, I'm not sure. Of course, Shazzy does have a mic so we can hear when he has to start this race. Oh my God, no. What is this race, man?
Yeah, no.
But at the minute, though,
right
technically,
now,
Charlie's in the net lead. Technically.
Joseph's in P3. What is this?
I don't know what. Joseph had the championship lead now. Oh my God, Rickson's catched up now as well. He's making another swift comeback
won't quite be in the lead.
And he needs to make a swift comeback.
Shazzy's had an amazing Ascari, but he goes really wide.
Joey's got 3 seconds.
Joey then gets, but Joey's kind of out of this. Oh, that's a huge crash from the hazard. He's had a massive crash on the exit of Ascari, which is
going to go down the inside of Parabolica, so just a cut in there. Rickson down the inside. What a move for Parabolica.
Brilliant move.
That is bold.
Shazzy then.
You don't see me reset every day.
He's already on the back of Thrasher. Shazzy then is already on the back of him. So Joseph now is, well, he's up into P3. Rickson then is still defending from Florian, but can Rickson get up any more places? Oh, Florian then up against Burning Man going around the outside, and that's Grosjean. That's Grosjean then round, and they almost made contact with each other. Shazzy then really close to Thrasher. I don't know where to look right now, because we still got more action, because Rice Cracker it's faded and going side by side. Not quite, but can, oh, that's the point.
Somebody run! More contact! Florian's out!
Oh my God! Florian's out. Burning Man's round.
What is this race?
I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, there's a big Shazzy then. He's going to go to the inside. Shazzy then is it? No, that's Thrasher then. He's back past Shazzy. So Shazzy then must have overtaken him previously, but Shazzy then gets a really good exit off Ascari. Could he then try and have a go on Thrasher then? Shazzy then, this has been absolutely unbelievable. Turns out we were a little bit too early in saying the curse at the front row, because the Hasses have pulled this back.
Another comeback. Oh, Shazzy's going to get him on the main street easily. There's no way Thrasher's going to keep this, surely not.
Thrasher, Rickson there with fastest lap, so this could be really interesting. Shazzy then down the inside of the first chicane, and Shazzy gets it done. He'll now want to get ahead of Thrasher. Thrasher doesn't get the best of exits, and now Shazzy then will try and pull away. Well, if he gains 2 seconds on Thrasher, he'll have it nonetheless. But still, great stuff here from the two Haas boys. Rickson then is gaining on Joseph now. So we could still have a Haas double podium at this race. This is crazy. Because Thrasher has a legit 3 seconds. Rickson then. I'm just trying to see the gap because Thrasher then he's trying to get close to Florian, but he's not quite able to do so. Meanwhile, Joseph and EXFL Charlie are still battling it out. So, but of course that all depends on whether Rickson gets a penalty. Rickson, he spun it into Scary, and he's out. Oh, but just I say that it has been the curse of the front row for one driver. He's lost it at Ascari. Oh, Joey then goes really wide. That's Burning Man in the barriers.
Oh my god. What is this
race? It's crazy,
Joseph's got the DRS on Charlie as well. This is crucial for the championship. Joseph needs to get in front.
Trying to go round the outside. Oh, he almost hits him.
Not the most mistakes. Oh, Joseph's going to get the comeback.
He's going to get the exit. Oh, they almost made contact with each other. Of course, Joseph at the moment is he's now not in a legit
I just want to point out something. 12 finishes in a 25% race.
It's been crazy, man. Right, but Shazzy then, he's almost got out the 2-second window, which means he's all ready now. Which means he would win on track regardless of the penalties. But Joseph then, he's really dropped back to Charlie. Wait, has he got a problem? Because Joseph's going really slowly.
Yeah, Joseph's gone really slowly. He must have made a mistake or something. And most of the on-track battles have stopped. Geek Herobrand's also got up into 10th place. So be getting a point for the Redder team. He's just managed to not get involved in incidents. But here we go, though. Last lap. Full race. Shazzy looks like he's got this win. But of course, we're not 100% sure. Joe's got another 3-second time penalty. This has just been crazy, though.
Our podium is pretty much confirmed, but we don't know in what order.
Yeah, we just don't know who's going to win the race a lot.
Yeah, we don't, because Joseph, while it's unlikely, he could still get within range of Thrasher. Actually, he's only 4/10 off Thrasher. Well, 6/10 now, but he could still get within range. But I mean, this is based like the real life 2020 race. It's just been crazy from start to finish.
Yeah,
it's been mad from these guys. Shazzy then, he's almost out of the range, but I mean, I think he's gonna get it regardless. I mean, he pretty much is. Yeah, he is now because he's out of range of both Charlie and Joseph. Is really closed up now to Charlie, so he could now try it down into Ascari. He could try it up the inside into the Ascari chicane on the final lap. Joseph, I think he's got him. Yes, he has. Joseph then
Charlie
gets
with the
past.
last lunge, possibly a Joseph. Oh, he's gonna have to run. No, I think he's too far
really
back.
Close. Oh, I don't know. Could Charlie try it up the inside to the final corner? Oh, he tries it. But Shazzy then, absolutely unbelievably, he's gonna still win on track. Thrasher then, I believe, will get P2. Joseph then will get P3 just ahead of EXFL Charlie. GSR Grosjean then recovers to a brilliant P5. Curtis then, I don't know where Curtis will be, frankly. CJ then takes P6. Curtis then takes P7. Wisecracker will take P8.
9, actually.
Joe will take P8. Then Wisecracker will take P9. Key Herobrand will take P10. 11th is your boy Jet, and 12th is your boy Lewis. Oh, I'm worn out after that. Oh, God. What a race, man. Seriously. What was that race?
I don't really know.
Also, how did Shazzy do that? I don't know. I don't know how Shazzy did that, but he takes a win for Haas, which is incredible to say, because Haas haven't had a win in this tier in so long. But Shazzy's finally back. Has he been on top this season? Did he get on top in China, or is this Haas's first tier 4 win?
This is his first
I can't even remember.
Of the season, at least. I don't think he's won the league
so Shazzy is finally on top of the podium. So, brilliant victory there from Shazzy. But crucially then, Mercedes have got a really good result as well. GSR Thrasher then takes P2. And crucially, Joseph with a fabulous P3 to take the lead of the Drivers' Championship then by 6 points, I believe. So, Joseph then, he could be a serious contender in in this championship at the end of the season. So Shazzy then takes the victory ahead of Thrasher and Joseph. Then EXFL Charlie takes P4. G-Star Grosjean is P5. 6th is CJ. 7th is Curtis. 8th is Joey. 9th is Hero Brian. 10th is Rice Cracker. 11th is your boy Lewis. 12th is your boy Jake. And then we have the 8 non-finishers of Rickson, Burning Man, Florian, Hazard, Adam, Lewis, Aaron, and Connor. Oh God. Oh, my voice is... Thankfully, we'd have to do another commentary tonight, but... Oh, God. This has worn me out, Finn. It's been an amazing race.
Yeah, I might as well get these guys in. Oh, I've just had a fat rant at the, Tier 4 guys. Had a fat rant at them.
I mean... It was entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it was entertaining to watch, but overall, I might get that race was just...
It was... like 0 brain cells. Oh man. Oh man. So then we have our we have 2 of the guys in. Shazzy does not have a mic, so unfortunately we will not be able to interview him this time. But we'll start then with our 3rd place man and our new championship leader, Joseph. Make sure you include the audio. Alright then, so that 3rd place, of course, was very crucial for you because you're now leading the championship. Does that fact give you confidence now? Because now you're finally ahead of Tommy in the championship.
Well, going into this weekend, I had 0 confidence at all because I'm personally not really that good here at this track. For some odd reason, it seems like a simple track to master. I'm just not really good here. And I mean, yeah, going into this weekend, no confidence. After today, or after this race, I definitely had a lot more confidence going into these future weeks. Even though Tom had, another off week, he comes back. He's probably just gonna take back at the championship lead. So I mean, I'm happy that I'm purely the leader going into it now, and I'm just gonna, I guess to celebrate being the lead from this point on because it's probably not gonna stay like that anytime, or it's probably not gonna stay like that in the future. So yeah, I just gotta celebrate what I got now and just, I guess, pray for the best. Hopefully we can actually contend for the title of the season and hopefully not be a fluke.
Yeah, that race, it was it looked pretty intense out there because it was I would describe it as more like a battleground rather than a
It was basically like a war zone, though, just like people with like no brain cells at all. You just fit 20, not even 20 people. There's like a few people out there that actually had brain cells, or mainly the people fighting for the title. Everybody else basically had no brain cells going into today's race. It was just another battleground out there, like what you said. So yeah, I had no idea what people were doing. I don't know if they were driving on their periods or what, but I don't know. They were definitely controversial today. Definitely controversial.
Yeah, but in that you definitely showed your clean driving style and also your ability to overtake because you had to kind of dodge the carnage a little bit in that race. Are you relieved that you managed to do that because it looked pretty intense from our point of view?
Yeah, just whenever I went to go boxer in that lap 1 safety, or box lap 2 for safety car, I felt like I was not gonna be able to get back to the field because I was held up by a Ferrari in the pits. I don't know, I think it was Burning Man or something like that. I was held up in the pits, and I was supposed to come out right behind Shixie, the Haas driver, and instead I came out in 17th place. And at that point, my confidence was all the way at like ground by 0. And somehow I was able to get through the pack smoothly, quickly, and I guess just in time to get back out to the podium there in the last moments. Definitely had a quote-unquote controversial overtake down the final lap with Charlie there. I don't know if it's going to be taken on there because I just a little bit too aggressive in a place I probably should not have been too aggressive. So we're just gonna be looking at that later on. Hopefully, they won't have a ticket, but most likely it's gonna be a ticket. So yeah, I definitely felt like my confidence just gained throughout that race. So just the ability to get through the traffic and just get through just the whole mess just smoothly. It was definitely satisfying to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal comeback drive for you then, of course. Very crucial one as well. FH, do you have any questions for our third place man?
Yeah, of course, with CJ's bad performance today and you gained the podium, do you think that this championship could be yours by the end of the season?
Like I said at the beginning, it just depends on when Tom is just going to show up. Because, in my opinion, I think it's his title to win. He's obviously the #1 driver of the entire season. If he decides to show up, he could just easily win the title many races before. What is it, Brazil for the final race? I think it is. Yeah. If Tom would actually show up and actually race, I definitely feel like he could clutch the title way a bunch of races before that point. But if he keeps on just not showing up, I definitely feel like I have a strong chance to go win that title. Other than me, CJ. Curtis has been pretty strong this season. My teammate had a strong finish. It's kind of sad that he didn't get P1. But P2 is, I don't know, but it's pretty damn good for where he was starting at. So yeah, I'm definitely confident going into the future weeks and with a possibility to go win the title.
Yeah, it was a brilliant recovery drive from you there, Joseph, and congratulations on yet another podium this season.
Thank you.
All right then, we'll now move on to Joseph's fellow Mercedes, GSR Thrasher.
Yeah.
Again, I'll make the same point that I did with Joseph. Pretty much like a battleground out there. Are you also relieved that you managed to get through that carnage, especially at the start?
Yeah. I had an incident with CJ that I don't feel too good about, and I accidentally got into him and spun him, but I apologized to him in main chat, and I apologized to him in DMs, and yeah, I got a clip of it, so if he wants to see it, then he can, but, I don't know, I felt like I was the center of everyone's, pinball machine today. Yeah, I got hit by so many people. We got hit by Joey, got hit by Grosjean, hit by Foley. Just a couple people I got hit by. And I don't know, but on my screen, Joey tried to set it into Parabolica, and I left him the room. At least I felt like I left him the room, and he said it was my fault. So I don't know if the podium will stay. I really hope it does. But yeah, just a mess.
Yeah, it was about that. I do hope it does stay, because it would be a brilliant result. Well, another brilliant result from you, and also for your team. But apart from your collision with CJ, of course you apologise about that. But as far as the points you got today goes, if you do keep your podium today, how happy will you be with this result? Because I expect there's probably a little bit of relief there as well, considering the circumstances of what happened in the race today.
Yeah, points, any points, it's helpful, for me. Ever since I, went to Mercedes, I feel like I've been a whole different person, getting so much better finishes other than last week at Silverstone. I don't want to talk about that one, but, yeah, great points for the Mercedes guys, and, just taking the driver's lead for now, and hopefully, us gaining or passing Williams, in constructors. So, at this point, it's constructors championship is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, it was a anyway, wherever you finished, Thrash, it was a it's another really good drive there today. FH, do you have any questions for our provisional second place man?
No, not really, but actually, no, I do. Not really a question, but just something to put out here. You were going to Joey down the main straight at some point, I believe it was you, anyways. And it was like Senna versus Mansell in '91. That must have been pretty epic, right?
Oh yeah, with Joey down the yeah. I had a great run. And I went to the outside and he forced going in the grass a little bit, but I decided to just drop back behind him and pass him for another time, and then I saw he spot out. So yeah, that was definitely a crazy incident. It's a crazy race for me.
Yeah, look, what's on the podium, anyways.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right then, that's it then for us. Tier 4 at Monza. Join us tomorrow for Tier 2 and Tier 3, and then of course on Sunday for Tier 1. I believe I've got this right this time. I believe next week we'll be having a break because of the Bahrain Grand Prix in real life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got that right this time. So we shut up. We won't be back for Tier 4 until about 2 weeks, which will be, I believe, on the Easter weekend.
Epic.
As far as I know. So join us again on Good Friday, where we'll be back for round 11 of this championship. But for now, off the back of a very, very crazy race, I've been your main commentator, GSR8F1. My co-commentator has been GSR FH444, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.